Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for showing up and clicking on the button and checking out the next song. I just want to address real quick, I got my fan on over here, so during my talking there's a little bit of ambient room noise because man, it was freaking hot today, and my house is retaining that heat even though it's almost 7 o'clock in the evening now. It's starting to cool off, but so as soon as the music starts, you won't be able to hear it. But I'm sorry about that. I'm not gonna sit here and sweat and do this. So let's just address that. Now listen, we're gonna do another new band for me and this channel. This was a recommendation from a subscriber, or at least a listener. I don't know if they're subscribed. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. I would appreciate it. I got a ton of listeners that are not subscribed. 90% of you, more than 90% of you that listen, don't subscribe. The only reason why I think it's a great idea to subscribe is because if this is music that you like, then you want other people to hear it and you want me to hear it. I'm just one person and you're asking me to listen to it and react to it. But don't you really want me to listen to it and react to it so other people will hear it too? That's really, I think, the goal, isn't it? Not just for me to hear it and react to it, but for me to hear it, react to it, so other people that don't know it might stumble upon it on this channel and enjoy it. So when you subscribe, that gives YouTube the notification that you like it and that you want them to promote it more. So let's work together on this thing. Now, let's get back to the music. This is called Ginger. And the song is called Wallflower. I've never heard of them, and I don't know anything about them. So let's take a first listen, shall we? It's a video too, looks like. Yeah. Ooh, that's cool. Black and white and then red and black. That's so neat. That red really pops. Oh, look at our lips. Oh, color now. Nope. Back to black and white. That's good. Ooh, bass guitar. Are those wolves? Nice. Oh my God, yes. Is that her really?
I gotta go home, my batteries are
Oh no.
low. This life is a lockdown.
I'm watching the
I gotta
video.
go home, my batteries are low. That's what it's all about.
Oh, look at it.
I never asked to be here. I had it from the beginning. Turning molehills into mountains. I feel the pressure building. Should I just go on or jump over the wall and say hello to the sick, sick world? I gotta go home, my batteries are low. This life is a lockdown. I gotta go home, my batteries are low. That's what it's all about. This life is a lockdown. That's what it's all about.
She did it. Whew. That was the fastest sand sculpture probably ever. Oh, is it not over? Oh yeah, it's over. It's just credits now. All right. Okay, first off, let's just talk about that video. if you get to see it. Hopefully it doesn't get blocked and I don't have to filter it out. I hate that. It's so stupid. But hopefully you saw that. That was really good. I liked that a lot. That was a good video. I don't know. It was just, it was a simple chase video basically, and but the tension was building and the colors and the red was popping and those dudes looked menacing, man. The bald guy and then the guy with the fade and the beard and they're members of her band. But she looked menacing too. Holy smokes. The song, I did not okay, let's move to the music. I did not expect that at all before I pushed play. I didn't know what to expect, but that's not what I expected. And then when it started, I thought it was going to be something that continued in that vein, but it incrementally got more and more sinister, more and more kind of angry and desperate and panicked and more aggressive then until it just exploded into a sandstorm. I'm going to use the sand because there was sand in the video. And it was an exploding sandstorm of music. You can quote me on that. I coined it. I coined that one, sandstorm of music. It's going on a t-shirt. That was amazing. And was that her growling? I mean, was that her or not? I don't know if you call that growling, but the harsh vocals. I don't care if it wasn't, because it was cool. It was really, really cool. I mean, the placement of those growls were, she gave you a little taste of it earlier, but which sounded pretty darn good. But then those growls towards the end, I don't know, man. They just, in my headphones, they were scary. They were scary, man. They were good too. They sounded good. I loved the guttural tone of it, but I loved the range where it was. I mean, it was real throaty. It was good, and kind of made me scared. And the whole song kind of did. It built up. I didn't know. I thought I was in for like a love story, and I guess it was, but I guess it was like a falling out of love story, perhaps. Ooh. And then she picks up those machine guns and She missed every single shot. How many rounds did she go through? And why did she even bother when she had the sand power? You know, the magical powers of disintegration. If she just tossed it at somebody and they disintegrate. She's a terrible shot with those machine guns or whatever they were. But she's good at making potions. She should stick to that. Definitely. That worked out way better for her. Not so good for the guys in the band. I wonder if she needs a bass player. Really good though. Dang. Her voice was incredible. She had a beautiful voice. And she had many voices. Many voices. She started off soft and gentle, and increasingly followed along with the music in her intensity with her vocal performance, for sure. I mean, it was perfect the way she vocally translated that alongside the music. It was just so good. It was just right in sync the whole way. The way that they did that too really intrigues me. How almost it was a little sneak at a time, you know, for most of it. They snuck it a little piece in there, a little chord, you know, made it a little more menacing, but it was real sneaky, man. It was like a frog in a pot of water, eating up gently. Doesn't even know what was happening until it was too late. And I'm getting those guttural screams right from, or not guttural, throat screams. Whew. Well, I don't know anything about this band except that was awesome. So I'll need your help in the comments with that. I'll try to look them up. I can't do it tonight because I got a lot more videos to do. So I will eventually do some research on my own. But if you're excited about them and you feel like sharing a little bit to help me out as part of my research, that's why I like you guys, because you're a wealth of knowledge, and you're so generous giving it out too, and that's awesome, man. That's really awesome. So hey, if you guys don't really read the comments, if you just make a comment and you don't read what other people are saying, you should check out the comments, man. There's some really fun stuff down there, interesting information about the groups and bands that not everybody's saying. So little tidbits of new stuff you could learn down there in the comments from you guys. You're all teaching everybody. Everybody's teaching everybody. That's cool. All right. I yammered on a little long on that, but I really enjoyed that song. I'm really pumped up now. After the first couple songs of this session, I didn't think were that great. So I'm excited for this one to kind of really get me going now. I feel way better about the rest of the evening. Doing new songs you never heard is a risk. You just don't know. So this one paid off in spades, big time. Okay, I'm still going on. Thank you guys. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell, and we'll see you down in the comments. Bye-bye.